3, 2, 1. What is up, Purple Haze Nation? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Purple Haze in the morning. And look, I'm in Ottawa, Ontario right now, and the weather's beautiful. The birds is chirping, and the hoes are out. You gotta be careful of them hoes, because they will fuck you up. Now look, before we get started, let's hit some ground rules. First rule is, I'm gonna be saying some really intimate and personal stuff on this podcast. So all I'm asking is, if you're recommending the podcast to anyone, show them a vid, tell them to check it out, but leave the suspense, you know what I mean? Just leave the suspense in the air. Tell people to check it out, share it if you want to, but don't, you know what I mean? Don't, last time, keep that at a low. Now, the strain of this podcast, of course, for Season 2, Episode 1 is Purple Haze. Why would I have it any other different? I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever. Second ground rule is light up. Light up before you even watch this shit. Light up. We about to have fun, so go ahead, get nice, get right, and light up. And I haven't smoked yet this morning, so this is my first time this morning. I need an ashtray. Hold on. Okay, today's episode, we're going to be talking about, all right, this episode, we're going to be talking about issues. We all have them. Shout out to D Monet. His Instagram is right here. You'll be able to check it out. He always, he gives really dope insight. So we'll be using him as a sound bite throughout this whole podcast. My wife, she'll be on a little bit later. But I just want to talk about issues that are going on in my current life. So Easter. This Easter was crazy. Let me tell you about it, because I'm so tired of my freaking in-laws, yo. Tired. I love them though. I love them to death. Like, especially my mother-in-law. She's dope. My father-in-law too. I never really had a father, so like having a father-in-law is like me first time actually having a father. So that's dope. But I don't want to deal with them 24/7. I don't know who does. Who really want to deal with their in-laws 24? Shit, not me. Hold on. So, I'm going to New York, right? Day before, I'm working with my in-laws because, I'm taking over the family business. I'm owning my own cleaning business and whatnot. So, I'm working with my in-laws and they're like, we're leaving tomorrow. I'm like, we? What you mean, we? Oh, we're going with you. I said, who said that? Well, you rented a van? Yeah, I rented a van because I got 2 car seats and my mom be giving me hella shit to come back to Canada with. I'd be going to New York. My family's in New York. I should have mentioned that earlier. Now, it's like no one ever mentioned this to me. Now, don't get me wrong. He paid for the rental car. And, you know, what else can he ask for? What else? What else can I ask for? Pay for the rental. It's like $350. That was a whole nother situation. Let me talk about that real quick. No. Matter of fact, I'll come back to that because that's some bullshit. But, so I like to listen to music. You know, it's a 3.5 hour drive to where I'm originally from. Shout out to Utica, New York, 315 Cornhill, where you at. And I just like to bum. Now I got my father-in-law in the back. Now I know I'm gonna have anxiety on this trip. I just know it. Anxiety like a motherfucker. And that's because we all have hashtag issues. We all have them. But you know what? It was actually a blessed trip. It was a blessed trip because, you know, he just sat in the back seat. I did play my music. You know how sometimes on the sound system you can change where you want to play the music in a car. So I put all the music just in the front seat. And we had he was quiet the whole time. We had a merry old time. It was dope. But coming back though, my sister-in-law was originally supposed to come with us. But she didn't want to go with her father. And she was beefing with, my wife, her sister. And I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna say, no, not even gonna go there. But anyway, she took a Greyhound to New York. Oh shit, this is some good shit. So anyways, on the way back, she was like, "Oh, I'm riding with y'all. I'm riding with riding with who? You better pay some gas." And I ain't even playing. Pay some gas, and we can get this on and popping. So, I'm getting high as shit. We can put this road on the show, or this show. I ain't playing. Like, I'm not with the bullshit. Like, anyways, that's because. Not to mention, when I said that they're 20 foot, look, they live right around the corner from me. Not only that, the city just bought their building that they living in now. So now they moving 2 doors down from me. Ain't that some bullshit? Like that, don't get me started. Issues. We all have them. Now, I have another problem. I have a whole nother issue with an artist in the city. I ain't gonna say her name because she's a fantastic person. She's a great person. But I just don't believe she's an artist. And she has yet to prove me wrong. Now, shout out to Johnny Brown. Damn, I ain't mean to drag you in this, but you did make the beat that for the song that I wrote for her. I was like, yo, she hit me. She want to come through to the crib or wherever to work on the track. I'm down. I'm always, let's do this. I'm always down to work. And we did a song in the past. And, I liked it. I like her work. I do like her artistry, but I still don't think she's an artist. So I told her, all right, be ready, 6:30. I'm sorry, 5:30. I text her at 4. Yo, make sure you're ready at 5:30. Because I know how black people... Let's not go there. Look. She didn't reply from 4 p.m. That's when I texted her. She didn't reply till 5:20. Talking about I just got up. A matter of fact, hold on. She didn't even reply. Actually, I said, yo, I'm outside. I texted her. I said, yo, I'm outside. She was like, oh, I just got up. This is 5:20. I just got up. I still have to take a shower. Mind you, I'm not even there yet. I'm just at my house. I just told her that I'm there. Why I go at 5:45. I leave the crib at 5:45. She gotta take a shower. She know we working on music, so she not gonna take no longer than 3 minutes in the shower. Boy, was I wrong. Because not only did I pull up at 5:45, shorty, this beautiful young lady, she still was not ready. She wasn't. 6 o'clock come. I'm just putting on my pants. I'm just putting, shit. I don't know if she must got a lot of junk in her trunk for her pants to be on like that. Hold on. You know what? Baby's crying. Let wifey deal with it. She gonna be on here in a minute. She gonna be, she dealing with kids. She'll be on here in a minute. But she gonna come out here wilding too, cause of this, cause of what I'm smoking. But I don't give a fuck. Issues, we all have them. I like this. Make sure y'all gotta follow this guy. Y'all gotta follow this guy. This guy is amazing. Look. Anyways, 6:15 came. I'm just eating. I'm eating a bowl of cereal. Whatever she said. But I did end up finding out that she was eating a bowl. She had 2 bowls of cereal. Anyways, mind you, I'm supposed to do this at 5:30 because, around 8, 9, 10, I like to be with the fam because, and then read my daughter a bedtime story so she can go to school in the morning. Dad, regular dad shit. No, 6:30, she finally comes out. Oh, I forgot my notepad. Obviously, you wasn't prepared, you wasn't ready, or you wasn't motivated. So fuck that. How the hell you forgot your notepad? When I'm busting my ass working day and night on the track that I'm trying to write, hook, verse, bridge, everything intro for you. Come to my crib, finally. I'm like, fuck the notepad. You good? I got notebooks and shit. I got a daughter in school. I got stuff. So we pulled to the crib. First thing I do, anything I do, I roll up the Purple Haze. Why? Because it's a Purple Haze Nation, bitch. That's why. Anyway, I wrote her a personal, we ain't just share a joint. I wrote her own joint. I had my own. Do you know what that means for somebody to roll up a joint for you and then roll up a joint? That means I don't want to share my weed and I want to get high. And that means I fuck with you. Because that's probably a gram I just rolled for you. Come on. But anyways, that's neither here or there. We're outside smoking, getting lit. We having a good old time. We laughing, talking about stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's about 7 o'clock, 7:15 maybe. We get done smoking around 7:30, 7:45. That's a big time frame, but give or take, So we go in, and I'm got the laptop going. We working right away. She was like, oh. I thought we were just gonna, what did she say? I thought we were just gonna chill. Chill? Fuck you mean, chill? What? Chill where? In my house with my wife? And my one kid running around and another 1 month old crying? Chill when? Chill where? I don't even know chill. What the fuck you mean chill? I have no chill. Fuck you mean? Chill with who? Girl, you got me fucked up. But I put my game face on. I was like, nah, no time for chilling. We working. It's work. We already an hour late, 2 hours late from when we started. It's about to be 8 o'clock. What you Chill when? This weed loud as fuck. I might get evicted for this. But fuck it. So, she come in and after that she's just bored. Like she just. Who's calling? Is that my daughter or my wife? So, I'm high as shit, guys. I'm just trying to figure out, like, anyways, she just looked like she was just uninspired. My wife texted me like, why isn't she doing anything? Why isn't she writing herself? So she didn't have a notepad. She didn't have a charger for her phone. So not only couldn't she write down shit, she couldn't write it on her phone. She couldn't take notes either. I couldn't send her the lyrics. I couldn't send her anything. Like, yo, I straight up asked her, yo, you want to just write? Like, no, you do it. You could do it. And you could do it. So at this point, my wife is furious. She's texting me in the room and shit. Like, yo, she's unmotivated. Why is she here? She's going off. I ain't even telling you what she really saying. I'm just letting you know she was turned in the text messages. Emojis, caps, exclamation marks, the whole fucking 9 yards. I'm like, I don't even text her. I'm like, chill. She good. She fam. You feel me? Issues. We all got them. Yo. So after, I'm like, yo, like, what's wrong? What's going on? Because obviously you look like... She said, I'm hungry. Hungry? You just had 2 bowls of cereal. But fuck it. Let's go to the corner store. I got a corner store up the street. Let's go. We go to the corner store. She bought a few bags of chips, some chocolate, some candy, and I paid for the Pogos. Look, at this point, it's still all right. I'm ashing the blunt. Hold on. At this point, everything's still Gucci. You feel me? I just know how I'm a little frustrated, just a little bit, but the love, you know what I mean, for sis, you know what I mean, was masking the frustration, for lack of better words, because I'm fucked up. But look, we go inside. At this point, all that, what I just said, it's about 8:30. Working all night. We ain't even start recording yet. Mind you, we were supposed to start working at 5. At 5:30, I was supposed to pick her up. It's 9 o'clock right now. Got the hook done. I'm sorry, the first verse, a little bit of the first verse, the hook. That's it. Like, not my part, not the bridge, not the outro, no ad-libs, no background, no nothing. But fuck it. You know what I mean? We working. So I gave her some time to eat her food. She's like, you ready now? She's like, yeah. She put the chips away. 5 minutes, she brought them back out. But whatever. Fuck it. So anyways, we're working on the song. I'm like, my wife's looking at it now. My wife is furious because I told her that by 9 o'clock, she gonna be gone. Then I text her because I said 9:30. Then I ended up saying, did somebody just whistle? Hold on. Tripping, yo. Could have sworn somebody whistled. So after she brought the chips out, I was like, let's just get recording. Wifey mad, face red. And then she was like, okay. I was like, you want to stand or sit? She was like, I could just sit. I could just sit. I was like, fight it. I'm recording, and she gotta do a couple takes. So I did mine in like one or two. You know, it's just reference. Me not like quote. She said, I didn't like this. I didn't like how. We just doing a reference. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. I'm complaining now because now that bothers me. It didn't bother me then. Like it was all love. And I'm talking my shit. I don't give a fuck. This is my shit. Well, I don't know why I'm talking to the mic like, yeah. But anyways, we finally record. 9:30. I'm like, yo, we got half an hour left. 9:45, she finished. And I'm like, and she. I was like, okay, time to go. Almost 10 o'clock. After talking and stuff, probably say we left the crib like 10:15. We go out, we go to the, we go to the crib, we go to her crib. I drop her off. I'm sorry. Well, I said I ain't go to her crib. I dropped her off. Right when we go right in front of her crib, she says, "Oh, I forgot my charger." I look at her like, you know what I mean? You ever like, just look at her. Oh. She said, I really need it though because it's the only one I have. I'm like, fuck. So I drive all the way back to my crib, whipping this shit. I'm mad at this point. I am mad at this point. That's how fucking she does. She's straight. You know what I mean? Like, what else was she supposed to do? It's her only charger. She needed it. She got school. She works. She got responsibilities. I got the whip. You know, maybe she'll even toss a 5 anyway. So you good, Vante. Just go back to the crib. Go inside. Wifey like, what are you doing? Why you going back out? I just slammed the door. Cause fuck that. So I drop her back off. Bye. Oh, thank you. No, nothing. Nothing. No gas money, no $5, no $20. No, I would give you gas money, but yeah. And then I could have said, don't even worry about it. Because I'm that type of nigga. If you know me, you know I'm that type of nigga. Nope. Now, mind you, this is in January. My wife gave birth end of December, mid-December. 2 weeks passed. Started a new job, and been helping wifey out with the kid. Mind you, she came over when the newborn was there, like she was one of the few to see my baby early. So, I'm like, yo, next time you're free. She's like, well, the next time you're free, then we're supposed to meet up, and probably I canceled or conflict, or I was supposed to work and ended up didn't work, or I don't know, but it worked. It wasn't working out. So she messaged me, and it was a wild message. She was saying shit like, you obviously have no time for me, and I want to work with somebody who's focused. So I'm going to do a song with another artist, and since you don't have any time, and I've been trying to meet up with you, but you encourage me, and, I'm probably just exaggerating now, but like she was like complaining to me. Like if she would have just been like, yo, I'm really frustrated because I want to come work. I'm excited about working. Let's meet up this weekend. No funny shit. I would have been like, whoa. Alright, say less. I'll just set some time and let's do that. But I really didn't want to have one of those writing sessions again. I just wanted to go on record. And so that was one of my biggest things. True. So, and that was one of the problems. Like, is it done yet? Are you done writing? Have you been practicing? I'm asking all her things. In the meantime, I'm making a cover art. I'm setting up an interview with Magic Mike. I'm like setting up even like a photo shoot with her. Like this is a big thing. This is like one of her first singles, like by herself. Like I was gonna like be that guy to try to help someone who's dope be themselves as an artist that they want to be. Wasn't no malicious shit. I didn't want nothing in return, but don't hit me up complaining and basically unappreciative and ungrateful. Like I wasn't busting my ass. Like when you do a song, it's not just about writing. It's about who's your target audience, who you trying to market to. Is this a song you want to do for shows? Is this an album filler? Is this something for the dance floor? You know, what's the image? What's the visual? What's the visual message of the song? You're gonna need photo shoots, especially if it's your first single. You plan on dropping an EP. You're gonna probably need a music video. I would have did all that. I want to work with female artists. I love. If you listen to my album, I talk about females. I work with mostly females on my projects. Like that's just what I do. Don't hit me up saying like I don't work. Girl, ooh, work. You know what's working? You come into my crib late and let you stay past me and my wife curfew. Shit, we like to fuck around that time. So we can go to sleep early. Talking about. And not to mention, we was working in my bedroom. Like, my wife hadn't licked no privacy, you know what I mean? Fuck her privacy, we working. Because that was the vibe that night. Well, it was supposed to be. My thing is, you know, I do a lot of things for a lot of people from the base cliche, from the bottom of my heart. Like, I don't expect nothing in return. I gave her the beat. I gave her the song for free. I even said, yo, this can be yours. If you want me on the verse, let's do it. That's Johnny B. He gave that to me. And I was like, yo, you know who actually killed this? Princess. I'm about to hit her up right now. That's how it went down. That's exact. But look, issues. We all have them. See, basically what I'm trying to say is, if you want to be something, just be it. It is that simple. If you want to be an artist and you're trying to work with people, you need to prove that you're an artist. If I work with Johnny, I don't care. That's my best friend. If he bring me to a studio and and shows me a beat, I become liable. I need to come back correct with his beat. I gotta make sure there's a hook, a verse, a structure, a concept. If I come back like, can you write this? Can you do? Make him drop me off and well, she didn't make me drop her off. I did that from, like I said, the bottom of my heart. But what are you doing from the bottom of yours? Your bottom floor fucked up. See, the bottom of your heart, it's empty. There's no love there. You know what? Let me let. I was I was about to go away left with it. You know what? Fuck that, because it's my shit. I still fuck with her. I hope she succeeds. I personally, I can't have that energy around me, and she's not. I'm making it seem like she's a bad person. She's not a bad person. Maybe egotistical, but she's not a bad person. I can be cocky a lot of times. You know what I mean? But to each his own. I don't. I hope she blow up. I hope she the next Beyonce. She got to do a couple things to be that. more like a lot of things. But I really wish what I really wish is she find that motivation. You like, it don't matter if you didn't drop a song yet. Start marketing yourself. Put everybody on notice. Who gives a fuck? I let everybody know. There's not one person I never ever worked with that they say they didn't know I'm an artist, or an Uber that I ever took and they didn't know I'm an artist, or a cashier that I maybe some cashiers, because fuck cashiers. Don't even get me started about cashiers issues. We all got them. But look, I let not everybody you meet is going to be a fit. Just think about what I just said as in terms of ratio. You know what I mean? Not everybody you speak to or turn your music to is going to be a fan. They might say they are in your face, but they're not gonna go home and follow you on Spotify. That's what I'm saying. So, as a ratio terms, that means I would say maybe 1 out of 10 people would that you put on will probably become someone that actually follows you. So I turn that to 30, 40, 50. And if my math is right, if it's 1 out of 10 and I'm telling 30, 40, what the fuck is that? Is that a church bell? Is that an alarm clock? Is that my phone? Church bells ring. But like I said, if my math serves me right, I'm asking if I'm telling 30, 40 people every 2 months. 4 people, that's 4 fans a month. Now how many months in a year? 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Where the fuck am I going with this? I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? My math is not serving me right. But issues, we got them. So look, I just want, if you're an artist, guys, or you're a producer, you're a DJ, whoever you're working with, show up. When I'm working with, shout out to Misha. Oh, shout out to Misha. We just had it's a show tonight, but when you see this, we already did the show. I'll let you guys know all about it. But look, Misha, when I bring her a track, not only is her verse done, but she added maybe some fire stuff on the hook, some background vocals around my verses, or the hook, or hers, or, you know, she brings her own twist. Like, I can't, like, and it's fire. You know, sometimes when I work with people, I hate when they change the song. I hate it. I hate when I give them my hook and they make it like totally different. No, don't do that. Don't even change. Don't change nothing in my song. Don't change nothing in my verse. Anyway, when she does it though, it's fire. Like she got pockets for real. Like she got these pockets that is untouchable. Head Over Feels, our compilation album coming soon. Compilation album with Motive. Nothing Less, Nothing More is coming out soon. And then I got a few tracks with trucks. Did I just turn British for a second? Is that even British? I don't even know. But anyways, Collage, shout out to him. Johnny's dropping his project. Actually, see, that's a little tricky because it's well, he'll explain soon. Who else can I shout out? Shout out to King Irvins. I forgot to send him my merch on Monday, but I'm gonna have to send it. So I got you, bro. Guys, tickets on sale. $10 tickets. Make sure you guys go pick it up. Yeah. That's what's up. My wife will be on a little bit later. I just want to say I love you. God bless. And it's Vante Poems. And remember, we are kings of the blacktop. Let go.